unique video. Does anyone know the technical thing that they used to make this film? Is anyone familiar with something called Google Deep Dream? Okay, so Deep Dream is basically, to summarize it very quickly, it's an algorithm that finds similar shapes and images. So the way they made this was they used this algorithm to find strange shapes and kind of distort them. And so that's why you get like the birds and the tractors and things appearing in this thing. So it's a very technically advanced film.
I love the color in it, and it was just like the 70s to me, psychedelic.
Trippy.
Oh yeah, there's something very trippy, like almost like acid trippy about this. So like if you have that kind of experience, it's something that you can definitely see in this kind of film.
I actually like the guitar a lot. I was creeped out by the voice, the vocal. I didn't understand that, and then it tripped me out towards the end. But I really liked that I actually connected with the first portion. It was really, really heavy. I like that.
It's super, super cool actually, the way that they've done a lot of this film.
I just wanted to highlight one thing that I saw that I liked. It was like the mix between what the guitar was doing and the visuals. There was a very glitchy effect, and I thought that was very powerful. That kind of, when the guitar or the music would glitch, then the visuals did the same.
Oh yeah, that's actually called artifacting. It's a kind of intentional distortion that people do to digital media, and so that's why you get that like kind of pixely blurry thing, and it's a really cool tool that people can use in art and artistry.
I like that there were a lot of animals.
Right, yeah. The cool thing about Deep Dream is it looks at a picture and it sees a shape and it says this shape looks like a bird. And so what it does is it alters the image to make that image look more and more like a bird. So that's how we get these cool kind of psychedelic images. So you're right, we have these animal shapes because the sort of computer brain sees them in the picture and makes them more intense.
I just thought it was pretty unique for me. It was pretty cool. I love the effects, and it made me curious of what their thinking process is and who they are. I actually just want to go research on them and probably look up on them, what they do, and I don't know, they just seem like a cool bunch of dudes who want to do some crazy shit. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like, I definitely encourage you guys to look them up because they actually do have a page online that explains how they technically put this film together. I think I was looking at it earlier today. And it's very fascinating if you're interested in AI or machine learning.
I agree that there was a lot of visual stimulus, and I appreciated that director kind of eased us into it because, well, it starts off with a lot of sound already, but it kind of looked to me like there were 3 acts in the first act. There was a lot of sound, but there was less stimulus. So there was like black background and just the person with the guitar playing and like his body and guitar were manipulated with patterns. And then in the second act, then there was a cool like foreground background switch thing to kind of signal a transition into like the last phase, which was complete full-on visual stimulus. You were spiraling into patterns uncontrollably. So there was a cool like less stimulus transition, full-blown like high, I guess. So it was kind of cool, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. I think that the way that they did the sort of transitions between the different elements of the film work, and that we get a lot of different aspects and applications of this technology in general, which is super cool to see.